Hey guys, how's it going? It's Uber Jack here with another video for you today, and this one we're going to be talking about something pretty interesting that's developed over the last couple of days. I thought you guys might like to know about and hear about, and there's a lesson to be learned in it as well. Not a lesson that I've learned, but it's helped me reinforce an idea that I've had for a long time anyway. But what that idea that I'm on about is that when you're an Uber driver or a private hire driver, your number one concern at all times is passenger safety, obviously, and the safety of yourself, but also being as compliant as you can be, or you need to be, to whatever the law is. So that means driving within the speed limits. That means, not driving through red lights and getting done by the cameras, the traffic light cameras. These are just examples. And not leaving scenes of accidents is a big one, huge one, huge one. And lo and behold, here's where the story begins. So on Saturday, or was it Friday, I came out to my car, did a little inspection of the car, as I do just before I start, which just involves just checking all the tires quickly, and just a visual inspection. I'm not literally going there and checking the tread. I know roughly how much tread's on the car anyway, on the tires. But I noticed somebody had hit my car. Now if you give me a second, I'll just bring the picture up for you so you guys can see that. So here's the picture basically of, you can see my car there. This is my car, and this is basically a corner junction here of a dead-end street. So a lot of the time, that street that you can see there where the bricks are, a lot of people come into this, come up this street and reverse to where I am and then drive out. And here's the other picture of my car then from the side. So as you can see, dents and scratches around the wheel arch, rear wheel arch, and the bumper as well there is damaged. So obviously I am absolutely pissed by now, absolutely pissed. But I was also in a bit of a rush because I had a private job to attend to, so I had to literally, the car's safe and everything, it's just cosmetic damage in all honesty. So I had to go and get the car cleaned, and then I had to obviously go on to the job that I was going to do. So it goes on and does the job that I've done, thinking about this damage on the car and how much is this going to cost me now, and and I just don't hear anything. There was no notes on the car when I got to the car of anyone saying they hit the car, nothing like that. So this was Saturday. Lo and behold, today, now Monday, I come out to my car and I find a note on the car. Not from the person that drove into it though, oh no, from something even better. Oh yes, you got it. We had a note from a witness, a lovely witness, seen the incident and got the details down. And the funny thing is, they said that they did put a note on my car, the witness put the note on the car the day it happened, but he forgot to put his telephone number on there again, which is why he left me a second note. But I didn't get the first note, so the witness thinks that the guy may have come back who hit my car and took the note off so that I wouldn't get the details. So this story runs really deep. But he decided to re-put a note on again, like I say, with his telephone number. I've spoken to him now as well, and he was basically saying that he's seen this car reverse into where I said, basically where my car was parked, smashed into the back of my car while he was reversing with his sort of rear bumper, and he thought, oh, he's going to get out now and he's going to get out now and leave his details, but he just drove off. And the biggest revelation of all this is that it happened to be another taxi from a rival company. I won't say their name. I don't need to slander their name. They're in that bad a position as it is, but I just don't need to do it anyway. But it's a rival company in South Wales here in Cardiff, driver for that company that has ended up hitting the vehicle and driving off. And this is all from a witness. This is his statement that he's given me over the phone, that he's happy to give as well, to anyone that needs it, insurance companies, police, etc, etc. So and we're basically now where I am now is basically where I'm talking to you now. So I haven't really done anything with the information just yet. I haven't contacted the police, I haven't contacted my insurance company. That won't be happening because I want to get it settled if I can, you know, privately. But you know, what I was talking about at the start of the video is the key thing is being compliant as a private hire taxi driver, Uber driver, whatever it is you want to go under, what name. Because here's the thing, this guy now has reversed into my car, probably caused about £500 worth of damage, which, you know, sucks for me, or whether he's got to pay for it, which he will now, by the way. But he wouldn't have known that at the time because he didn't know there was a witness. So he thought, 500 quid. He probably wouldn't even have that thought in his head, but he just thought, I'm gone, driven off. So for the sake of £500, leaving his details, doing the right thing and being compliant, which is what I was, you know, I always bang on about, which is what I'm talking about in this video. He could now lose his job. There's no doubt about it. He could lose his private hire badge. Do I want that to happen? No, not really. But do I make the rules up? Certainly no, I don't. So if he does lose his job, it's his own fault for hitting a car. It could have been anyone's car, you know, just so happened to be mine, and there was a witness that's seen it. Without the witness, we'd have been screwed. So I was so thankful for the witness, and I'm going to try and get him like a super dead at the moment, so I'm going to take that £2 to £4 job. It's super dead. I'm going to try and buy him like a pack of beers or something when I see him. He's actually a neighbour, so just to say thanks, because that, you know, having that witness statement and the registration number makes all the difference. So yeah, like I said, I don't want him to lose his badge or his job or nothing like that, obviously not, but then again, you know, you can't do things like this. You have an accident, whether it is the smallest one in the world or whatever it is, you just can't leave the scene of the accident. It's a law, you know, he's broke a law, which is super unfortunate for him, because I've got no option really than to contact the police, because they'll be able to tell who the car belongs to, who's registered to, who's insured to, and who the insurance policy is with. So then I can claim off his insurance to get the car fixed, which, you know, I really want to do, because you know, my car is spotless apart from that. There's not a mark on it, and it just makes it look a little bit shit now, to be honest with you. So what an interesting couple of days. Hope you've enjoyed that little story. Completely true as well, 100% factual. But it's just so funny, you know, you really got to be careful when you're doing Uber, when you're doing private hire, anything like that, because the public is always watching, and you just need to be compliant. If you make a mistake, this guy, like he's done, he's made a mistake. Mistakes happen, you know. Just don't make another mistake by driving off, because that's a fatal error, that is. Whereas just sort of admitting the mistake, putting your details down on the car, you know, doing the right thing, and you know, you would still have a job by the end of this week. Like I said, I don't want him to lose that, guys. That's not me wanting him to lose his job. I certainly don't. I'd just be happy to be compensated for it. I'll even let the police know this. But look, they'll do what they got to do under, you know, UK law. So I'll keep you guys posted to let you know what happens. But just gonna pick this customer up now and crack on with the day. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.